That is good because it would have started anyway.
Okay, so next match, next round, also a best of one. It will be Druids, and I forgot the name.
Kamina.
Oh yes, versus Jona,
Yep.
and Jona is quite tough to beat, I believe.
Yep, he's quite a good player. Very good indeed. So, let's jump right into it. And these players, it is a ZVZ, and they have managed to get the worst possible colors for the casters. Here in the top, spawning as the, I don't know, it's kind of pink.
It's yes.
It's Jona. Yes, it is. And in the bottom, we have our very own Druids, Kamina. I don't think we have actually cast a game from him yet, so it's very excited to see him here. And
Kamina, that sounds like a girl's name. Is it a he or a she? Are you sure?
I'm assuming a he, but well, who knows?
Okay. Because we made that mistake already, yeah?
We made that mistake before, yeah, it was actually Katrina, right?
Yes.
And we were like, no, yeah, well, it's a girl's name, but you know, she was a really quite good master player, man. We were so wrong.
I can't tell that again, man. Well, I nearly defeated her, right?
Well, you cheesed your brains out, but then she still beat you. That's true.
Yeah, but never mind. I will tell it someday later. It's CVZ, and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, Jona chooses for the pool.
Yeah, we have a pool first versus a hatch first opening. So actually, this is about as interesting as the ZVC matchup gets in the first 2 minutes. Unless, of course, you have some kind of a 6 pool. But it's quite a standard play still from Jona, but he will have his links up just a little bit earlier. He will have the speed up earlier if he chooses to. So he could have quite a nice advantage with that. Of course, he needs to do some damage because, well, his hatchery is a little bit later.
So actually, Jona is choosing to be the aggressor of this game, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quite a nice way to put it, OD.
Okay, well, and when you look at games from, for example, Scarlet, she's the kind of player who likes to defend first a lot. You see her rarely being aggressive. Okay, you see it sometimes, but it's not her.
Yeah, of course it's very good. I think that Scarlet is one of the players who knows how to mix things up. Like for example, Red, of course, he has this notoriety for being a macro Zerg, and he will almost never do anything crazy aggressive. But I think Scarlet has quite a decent mix of strategies. But well, of course, I mean, Red is a very good player in any regard. So.
Okay, links on the way.
Yeah, just 2 though, and 2 for Kamina will be out in time.
Yeah, and Kamina is choosing earlier for speed, a little earlier.
I'm noticing though that my computer is just a little bit slow, so I hope I'm not causing any lag. If so, I will maybe need to restart StarCraft in just a little bit.
These links are used to scout. Are you still there? Okay.
I'm there. I'm trying to see if I can do anything to.
And look at this, an evolution chamber is going down for Kamina, instead of a Baling's nest or whatsoever.
Oh, wow, this is actually quite interesting because of course Jona is going for the Baling nest and it will be done in like 30 seconds. So yeah, that actually might be a little bit of trouble. There should be spines going down for Kamina here because, well, it'll be very hard to hold off otherwise. And of course, there's the Baling nest for Kamina as well. So just a little bit behind, but I'm assuming that he knows what he's doing.
Yes, and Kamina now spots the Baling nest and the rest of the tech Jona has.
Look at that drone pool. Actually, the single drone couldn't be got, but there's actually quite a respectable number of Zerglings out for Jona right now, and the Baneling nest for Kamina, will it be out in time? Of course, the Banelings will have to hatch first. No, the Lings are streaming right in. There is a wall here though, so the main is blocked.
Oh, the drones, can he pull it back? Yes, he does. But here he's going to take some damage. The queens are being damaged right now, and the spine crawler will fall down. Oh boy.
Kamina, look at this defense here on the ramp, and will these Banelings finish up for Kamina? Those are crucial. And
what a well pulled back there by Jona. Did you saw that?
Yeah, that was very, very well done, and a quick response time there, and a decent Baneling hit. Second Baneling hit goes down, and that's it for the aggression for now. And both players droning up behind this. But of course, Kamina lost 2 queens there in the defense.
Ooh, that's quite bad.
So yeah, of course it was the investment for Jona to build so many links, but still, it's a decent trade.
Okay, let's see what Kamina is up to right now. He's morphing some Banelings in and making more links. And oh, we see a Spire coming from Jona. He knows, so I did the damage what I needed to do. The queens are out, so there will be less lava to morph for Kamina.
Well, it's actually quite aggressive build here from Jona, seeking to take the aggressive stance right from the start with the pool, and now actually Kamina will take a third base, of course, way before Jona is actually considering his own, but those mutas might catch Kamina off guard just a little bit, and of course 3 bases is very hard to defend at the same time.
Wow, and Jona saw that there were Banelings of Kamina coming, so he decides to make some more Banelings here to defend. That's quite clever to do, and he just needs to hold on right now to let the Spire finish and make some Mutalisks, because I think that at the time the spine is finished he can make like 6 or 7 Mutalisks, maybe 8. And that will quite be a nice number to do some quite damage and harassment to his opponent Kamina.
7 mutas going down straight away, while Kamina is still going for more links, 14 more in production, so that's quite a respectable army, but of course links cannot shoot up. They can't eat air, I don't know, but...
They don't?
Yeah, apparently, dude, but that's what they told me. It's here in the strategy guide, but...
Okay, let's see, but the infestation pit is finishing for Kamina.
Yeah, the infestation pit is finishing, but oh, come on, the infestors really won't be out in time, and this muta flock, it's quite bad news. There's a single queen here, but it will get sniped, and way before the spore crawler gets down, actually no target on the spore, 2 spore crawlers going down, but the main drone line here is under some heavy attack.
Well, maybe this is the reason why Kamina chooses for a very early evolution chamber, so that he could make the spore crawlers. No, I've got no idea. I've never seen that.
Well, he went for some early upgrade attack, right? And those made his links a lot stronger. Of course, we cannot forget. Wait. Where are all the drones? We missed something, man.
We missed something. Oh, that's bad. Oh man, that's really bad.
Sorry about that, guys. We were so focused with these mutas here because they were doing a nice job of being very, very annoying to Kamina, and they still are.
He killed 12 workers.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Okay, and look at this. Jona's having the Mutalisks in whole position for preventing the drones to harvest minerals. Oh boy! Oh, the fungal! It's fungal on those.
And now these infestors are actually without fungal. Will Jona realize it? And actually, he's above a spore crawler, but.
And
no matter, and
the third of Jona, there's an attack of the Banelings, so both players will probably lose their third base.
Wow, these guys, they are really, really battling all over the map right now. Well, these mutas are taking down the third, but here the second base also under attack. for Jona here with Kamina coming on with a strong attack.
And this is quite big because Kamina is apparently not in bad shape at all. He has the infestors and Jona is only sitting on a few Mutalisks for them. He's got 5 infestors where he can take off anything.
And soon he's also having the drone lead because there's so many drones going down right here. And Jona is desperately trying to morph in some banelings, but actually will they get targeted? GG!
Wow! Kamina is defeating a Grandmaster in the second round. That's a big deal.
This is quite a large upset here in the Dutch StarCraft League because Jona, the Grandmaster player, is out of the second qualifier. Wow.
Unbelievable.
And what a game it was as well. I mean, it really went back and forth, and both players were battling it out like everywhere on the map. It was even hard for us to follow as casters, and we see everything. So, man, that was quite a good game, quite an enjoyable CVC to cast, and I'm really enjoying this Dutch StarCraft League qualifier, man.
I'm going to save this replay.